So I logged into the virtual platform for the American Academy of Neurology's annual meeting, and needless to say, I am very impressed with the slickness of the program, how it's working. It's pretty amazing. And I actually saw a feature that I wanted to share early because I think it's a great way to network during the meeting. As you know, it's a virtual annual meeting, and we want to be able to talk with each other, interact with each other as much as possible. So I wanted to point out something very specific because there's a lot of amazing stuff in this lobby. Much like the in-person meetings, it can be quite overwhelming. I'll direct your attention. There's a lot of features here to explore, but if you go to networking and the entertainment hub here in the lobby and you click on that, it opens up again another great screen, the networking hub. And I just wanted to point out for those that are kind of tech savvy enthusiast of the annual meeting, if you look at this under chat, so if you click on one of these buttons and you click on chat, it opens up a new screen. And this is probably one of the major ways for all of us to sort of network and talk amongst ourselves. And so I wanted to point out some things. It's very early on. I haven't explored all the features, but it's pretty cool. Over here, there's public channels and there's private channels. So like the public channels, they've picked very common topics that you can join. For example, I was invited to the telehealth public channel as well as the academic neurology public channel. And if you're interested in policy and practice changes, there's the pioneering policy and practice. It's hard for me to say, but there's a lot of great stuff here. So I wanted to point out some things as I explored. So first of all, if you are kind of into your own profile and want to kind of put yourself out there as someone who's active, you can see your profile here. I've put my picture here, but it wasn't there before. So if you click on this little menu button here, you can go to account settings. I don't know if this will show my private stuff, but we'll just do it here. So you go to account settings and you can see you can change your name, your username, nickname, your position, your email address for contact information. You can even change your display. My display is actually, I like this dark theme. I think this is the default, and that's the dark theme. But you can kind of change your own presence on the Academy website, including, again, uploading. I'm going to discard the changes here. You can add a profile picture, which I think is pretty great. And then, again, you can look here at the public channels and you can join certain public channels. So let's say you're a native Spanish speaker from, and you want to join the conversation there, you can join there. There's advancing leadership in neurology. There's a whole bunch of great themes for public channels that you can join here. And what will happen then is you can click on that channel, for example, academic neurology, and you can start a chat on this channel with the people that are interested in academic neurology. You can go again to pioneering policy change, and you can see who's joined the channel. You can chat, reply. It's a pretty neat way to have that conversation. But let's say you also want to kind of create, many of us go to the annual meeting and we have our various groups that we meet with. Maybe we want to meet with a new mentor, whatever the case is. You can create a private channel. So if you go to private channel, click on this plus button, you can basically create a new channel. And I'm going to actually, while I do the demo video, I'm going to do one that I wanted to create. Let's see. So we're going to call this Neurology Med Ed because I'm interested in connecting with the people around the Academy who are interested in medical education and neuroeducation. So I will probably, let's see, I don't know if I can change this later. So I'm going to say this is a channel to discuss all things neurologic education. Okay, yeah, great. The header of the channel besides the name. Frequently used links. Okay, I may try to change that later, but there I'm going to create this channel. And so I've created this private channel, and then I can invite others to this private channel. So I'm going to invite a bunch of people, but let's start with my good friend, Zach London. Oh, maybe he's not logged in just yet. He might be by username, so maybe I should just do it by London. There he is, Zach London. I invited him. I'm going to add him to the group. Hopefully he'll join. And then I can then chat with a group of interested parties. Now, if you do a private channel, you'll have to know the kind of people that will want to be invited to that channel or want to be a part of that. Obviously, this is great for alumni groups. If you have a previous institution or a practice that you want to do, you can create, the X University alumni channel. But it's a great way probably to keep in touch with people during the annual meeting. So I just wanted to point that out because I think that this is a fantastic early feature of the annual meeting virtual platform. And I thought that, honestly, I'm kind of doing this as just a sort of interested party. I am part of the digital strategy committee, but that's really kind of happenstance because I think this is really cool. And then you can also do direct messages as well. And so it's sort of this would be just a one-on-one chat. So I'll just pick on Zach London again, just for improvisation purposes. So now I'm saying, hey, Zach, hope to see you soon. And so hopefully Zach would get a notification. I don't know what this looks like on my end. If someone were to sort of message me, what would that look like? But again, you can sort of see in the left-hand column your active conversations, including direct messaging, private channels now, and then the public channels that the AAN has put together. So again, really cool stuff. And I hope to see you and chat with you soon. I'll try to post this on Twitter, and feel free to push out this educational video to your faculty, to your partners, anybody going to the meeting that you think this particular instructional video is useful. I may even, as a complete nerd, if I find other interesting sort of corners of the virtual platform, I will post those as well. But again, pretty excited about this year's annual meeting, and again, hope to see. I guess I'll also plug the talent show. The new AAN talent show is a fantastic evening event. I guess I should show that real quick. If you click here, there's some great evening events for the platform as well. And yeah, so feel free. And then again, the talent show is. There's a lot of cool evening events. There we go. April 20th, the talent show. I'm one of your hosts, and it is on Tuesday, April 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, thanks so much and hope you enjoy the video. If you liked it, feel free to like it on YouTube.